What is up, friends? Welcome to my channel, Collecting is Fun, where I show you that collecting is fun. And this one, we're going to be looking at something I've never had a chance to really open up and touch. And it is, as you see, Mezco 112 Captain America. This is not mine. I'm going to be so delicate with this thing because this, I know it's expensive. And it's Captain America. Not Captain. Captain America. My boy. It's not mine. Like I said, this is belongs to a friend of mine. He got it. He said, hey, I don't mind letting you review this. Supporting the channel. Appreciate you, brother. And yeah, I'm going to be delicate with this. Mezco. What? Yeah, man, I'm going to open this box up delicately. Hopefully, let me see. Did you open the box already? I hope you did. Thank you, because you didn't. I'm like, man, you gave me something you have never opened. But look at that. Oh, just from this image right here, he looks like that 90s Captain America, that movie. Almost, except, you know, he has the material right there. And the other one, he was really, really smooth. But it looks like that guy. Look at all the accessories. Am I ready for this? 3 heads. What is that? That, of course, this reminds me of all the stuff that came with the Diamond Select. Look at all them hands, bruh. Is that a stand? I can dig it. And you can throw the shield. Yo, okay. Let me just. I don't know if this can do anything for you. I don't know where you got it from. I don't care. Here's the barcode. Let's figure it out. Okay. MezcoToys.com. Here's the barcode. Have fun figuring that thing out. Oh my gosh. All right, we're going to take this thing out. Like I said, we're going to be delicate. We're going to have some fun with this. Take our time. And I'm just probably should put on some gloves so I can feel like Discount Action Figure Dude and just go, let's see what's in the package. All right. Let's open this thing up and let's do this. Yo, here it is. Out of the packaging. Whew. That's a good display there. That is some good packaging for presentation. Is pretty nice. Now, Mezco comes with instructions. Yes, normalized instructions. You know, that's what I always say. But take a look at this. This mess says, our 112 collectible or collective figures are designed to display in a wide range of poses, but as with any high-end collectible, care and consideration should be exercised when handling. That's my Garrett Morris right there. These are not toys and are not meant for children. They are designed with adult collectors in mind. All 112 collective product are intended for ages 18 and up. All of them. Wow. They're built on highly articulated upper underbody and then costumed with a detailed cloth outfit that is not meant to be removed. Somebody's been removing stuff. Care must be used when posing and playing with your 112 collective figure, as the underbody will often have the ability to pose past the threshold of the cloth outfit. Why I want to be careful. That's why. Overposing the figure may stress or damage the outfit, so be aware of this limitation when handling your figure. You got to do this. We strive for accuracy and scale, aesthetics, which often includes accessories and small parts. We have included a clear bag to safely store them when not in use. Oh, now that's thoughtful. Please take note and care for these small items as they can be lost, damaged, and proper handle. What else are we doing? We aim to create a product that is sturdy and reliable, but the above guidelines should be considered in order to keep your collector in the best condition possible, endure for many years to come. Okay, so I've always wondered what that was. That's the clear bag you can use to put this stuff in. Did not know that. That's going to stay rolled up too, though. Man, all right. Woo! Let's do this. Let's see what we can bring out first. You second. You first. What is this? Why do we have 3 layers? I feel like I'm opening up a Heat Boys now. What? Okay, I see what we're doing. Look at that stand. I like that stand, man. All right, so we know what that is. We're going to put this down over here. All right, and then we got another stand for his shield. Throwing the shield. This right here for his straps on him. This right here is for the strap on the shield so he can hold it. I don't know what this is. I don't know what that is. But the instructions should be able to tell me. All right, and let's go ahead and grab him. Open up this side here. Plastic, we'll keep that right there so we can keep the figure looking good. Yo. Will I become a Mezco fan after this? Will I? I'm not a big fan of this stuff. I really am not a Mezco fan for real. I'm not somebody who just jumps on this stuff, but apparently he likes Mezco. He likes this stuff and jumps on it with no problem. Yeah, okay, I see what that is. That red thing is for the shield. All those hands, sir. I will definitely take out something. I'll have a pointer hand. I will take that out. And then I'll probably have a... Where's my saluting hand? There, I got a saluting hand. He'll salute with the right hand. Take it. Wait a minute, is that the left? Okay, cool. I'll point and salute. Solid. Okay, that's all I'll do. That's all the hands I'll work with. Take this boy out. Stay in there. You're going right back. Yo. Okay, so this is the shortest Captain America I've worked with. I'm not even going to bring out a Hasbro one because it's just not even going to be fair to bring the Hasbro out right here. It's a cloth figure. All right, so he's got the nice detail, this nice musculature here coming out through his cloth here, the legs. He said this stuff is not meant to be removed. Look at this. Not meant to be removed, they say. But it's so tempting to try to remove it, right? Dude. Yo. Look at that neck. Beautifully sculpted. Nice. Nice. Okay. We've got... What else we got here? Hold on. We've got... Yeah, the stitching is nice here. It looks like he's got bunched up underwear. You ever see somebody like, wear something and then you're wearing some clothes underneath or some underwear and all of a sudden your underwear gets bunched up? That's what it looks like. He's got some bunched up underwear there. Like, Cap, you all right? You need to adjust a little bit? Let me see what happens here when I do all of this. See, that bunches up, but you don't want to keep that like that because that might mess up the fabric if you keep it like that. Okay, he's articulated that way. I'm trying to see what else happens here. What happens with the torso? Oh. Okay, and oh. Okay, that's not a good idea. That don't work. That works, and this works. That don't work. They don't go out like that. But okay, Mezco. I think I'm kind of seeing what you're working with here. Okay, he is introducing me to something different. He always like to mess with me and say, "Man, I'm glad you're stepping your game up with your figure collectors. With your figure collecting, I'm glad you're stepping your game up." Like, man, I'm all right. Dang, leave me alone. Just because I don't do Mezco. Bougie collectors. Just kidding. Smooth boot. No tread, nothing like that. But that's a good, man. Okay, these look good. This is a good looking figure. See that? I don't want that. I don't want that right there. I don't want that. I wouldn't want it on mine if I would ever have this. But I see this is how far his arms can go. And then it can't. Oh, okay. I don't know why you're not moving. I don't know why this is not moving. I don't care to even try to find out. See, look, it feels like I could probably rip this. I don't want that. this moves like it was not a problem. What is that? Okay, there we go. Woo. See, again, stitching, man. He's like, be careful with the stitching. Be careful with the stitching. You can't just do this like a regular Hasbro figure or McFarlane figure. All that extra stuff that we do. No, you cannot. You got to be delicate with this stuff. Man. The back is muscle. It got muscles there, musculature there. I mean, they literally said everything in there is sculpted. We just put clothes on here that you can't take off or you shouldn't take off. Take off at your own risk. All right, we got to bend the knees. Of course, the knee is going to look good, but there's that. And so I just need to put the shield over here, and it can look like stars and stripes. Got the pec. I like that torso, though. That torso bend is really nice. Can't really go from the back. Again, want to be careful. The face. The face is soft. It reminds me of Storm Collectibles, but it's more sturdy. It just looks like it's gonna bend, like it'll be a little squishy. Okay, I think we're good with that. Let's go ahead and get some head swappage going on here. I'll put you there. Let's see about giving you. Okay, what side you want? There's a concerned head. I guess you'll put this on when he's throwing the shield. So we'll leave that over here. Keep these bags. Act like I never touched the stuff. We'll take this one out, and then we'll put him, make him unmasked. All right. So we're gonna put this together. This combination. Nice blue-eyed man. Ooh, my. Okay. All right, let's see how easy it is to take this head off. Dude. Oh, what the heck? That was so easy. I just like breathed on the thing. Oh, his head came off. All right. And see how easy it comes back on. Oh, man, this is so smooth. Taking the heads off and put them on, it's no pop. It's just a. That's it. That's beautiful for the heads to just come off so easily and come on and be not pop on, but be placed on so easily. So yeah, he's like that. All right, we're gonna have to give him a shield. Got to do that, right? So we got to open up this stuff here and see what we can do to make him look a little bit more complete, so we can have fun throwing the shield too with the stands. Okay, this must be a bomb, right? So there's a bomb he can throw or tuck in his arm like an American football or something, and then whatever. But we'll leave that alone. Now here's the problem right here. I looked at the instructions. I really didn't have to, but I did anyway because I wanted to make sure I understood what this was. And it basically has this here. You've got this for, first of all, let's take a look at the shield. It's small. It's a small shield. It is. But you have this that works like this. You can just put it in like that, and you're supposed to be able to just turn it 90 degrees is what it tells you to lock it in place. Okay, that's cool. However, you can't do that with this because this has to get on. So this will go with a stand to look like he's throwing something, right? This would be on the shield like this, possibly, right? And then, dude, I'm not sure what else to do with that. I guess you'll put the shield on the stand. You'll grab one of these, put it on the stand, and make it look like he's throwing the shield like that. Let's do this real quick. Pop it in here like this. You don't have to get too crazy with that. Don't have to lock in too much. Then it has a little base stand right here. Like that. And then you just lock this mug in here. And then, of course, it looks like he's about to throw the shield. You can play with that however you want to do that. But that's not what I'm trying to do. What I want to do is I want to get this on his wrist. Now, they tell you to do the same thing with this. Put it on there, turn it 90 degrees. It actually tells you that in the instructions. It says right here. It says, attach to affix, plug mount onto shield, and twist 90 degrees. You can do it for all three of them. This is leather, or some type of material. So I have to get it in here and twist it. And I don't know if I did that or not, but yeah, it's telling you to put it in there and twist it because it has the holes right here. Well, we're going to try it. Twist it back the other way. So I got the holes right here. So we're going to try it. We're going to put it right here. See me? And then twist. That don't feel right. It don't feel right at all. It's like it's not even in there all the way. I don't like that. Try one more time. It's in there. There we go. Now it's in there. Okay, let's put it on him. There we go. He's got the shield on. So that's a nice mechanism. I like this mechanism that Mezco has adopted here, or adapted for this or whatever. I like that. So I guess this right here will go on him, on the back of him. And thing about Mezco, let's see, they have some pictures on the box, but you can pretty much figure out everything else. So yeah, now that I know how to do that, I know what the stands do, and yeah, it makes all the sense in the world now. So I'm going to definitely put this on his back. And then after that, we'll make him look like he's throwing and salute, and then we'll finish the video. Okay, there he is with the saluting. And he is pointing. But there he is, looking like whatever. I don't like that. Again, the star. Why is the star not centered? I want the star to be up. Is this my fault? Let me see. I don't think it is. It's like, can we turn this something? I don't like that, man. Let the star be up centered. It's like, okay, it's down. It's like pointing down. All right, that's fine. If I were to flip it over, it would be like that. It would be up. But I'm not doing that. So it's centered. We're good. But that's a good looking stance there. Now, again, they said you can put them in different poses and all that to be really... Of course, he would not do that. I'm not doing that. I don't want a bunch of shorts up. That's the thing that kind of annoys me about this. Like, you want to put them in poses, but they're not meant to last that long. You know, it's just... Hold up, no. Don't do that. And, oh, his hands are gummy. Let me show you what he got in his hands, man. His hands. He's got whatever this is. I guess this is to grab somebody by the throat. Sorry, Cap. Let me move you over a little bit. Grab somebody by the throat. The throat, yes, but it's the throat. Cuff, like, you know, give me some change. Please, may I have some more, sir? I'm kidding. I guess it's relaxed. What have you? I don't know. And then this would be what? Throwing the shield? Oh, I know what that is. I know what we're looking at here. This is put the shield in my hand. So he's holding it, about to throw it. And this right here will be the throwing hand for real. I don't know what we would do about that because I took off the pointer. And, I don't know, man. I don't know. Okay. All right. So, what are we doing next? We're going to make it look like he's throwing the shield. And then after that, we'll call it a day. And maybe we'll use this other big stand just because we have it. Okay, this is pretty weird because this is supposed to look like it's curved, but it's not curving. You know, it just doesn't look that way. It looks like it's supposed to like hit something, but it doesn't like, it doesn't fit on this like you think it would. So let's take this one off, put this one back. Like we tried, but I don't know how to make that work really. It's just not working like it should. But this one we know should work. And we'll just probably do it like this. We know this just kind of comes in like that. Oh, now you want to give me problems. What the heck? Okay, I know exactly what I did wrong. I just had it upside down. That was my fault. Sorry about that. But there you go. There's him throwing the shield at somebody. Can we get that in focus? There's the shield, and there's Captain throwing it. Let's try this other one again. So now that we understand what to do, like the lethal shooter. Now we understand. Under here is where it goes. See how simple that was? I'm so sorry. How do we want to do this? We want to do it on this side. Like that. So there. He's throwing it and it's ricocheting. Ricochet rabbit over here. Nice. There's the shield. It's not even focusing on the shield. There we go. Focus on the shield. And he's throwing it. Boom. Pretty cool, man. Pretty cool. Like I said, I don't want to get him into deep poses right now. I mean, I don't want to ruffle his clothes up too much. But, man, that's cool. This is absolutely worth it. Worth reviewing this, man. I like it. It's pretty fun. Really nice. These effects here. I wish Hasbro would adapt this. If they do an Ultimate Cap. If they do an Ultimate Cap. This. The mechanism that I showed you with the Diamond Select Cap. That's what needs to be adapted here. All right. We're going to do the stand. Make it look like he's charging or be in the air. And then we'll be done. I'm actually having some fun here. So, yeah. It's almost hard to let it go. But we're going to do so. All right, last thing I want to show you. I mean, this is great. This classic Captain America font and lettering here. Great. I love this. The size, all of it. The font size, the coloring, the everything. This is it. Now, this you're going to have to pop out because I was like, man, how in the world am I supposed to put this in? Well, obviously, I got to pop this thing out, right? Pop it in this way. Pop it out this way. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so I'm just going to leave him like this because I could not figure out how to take this off. I don't know if I'm supposed to just push it from this side or push it from this side. I don't know. It's not budging either way. I've tried it, pushing down on this really hard. I don't know. Was this supposed to be something you put inside? Was supposed to have a hole? I don't know what this is about. So I'm just going to leave this alone because it's in there tightly. And I believe this is supposed to be pushed out. I just don't have any instructions on how to do so. You know what I mean? Like, do I push it from this side or what? One more time. I don't know. It's just not moving. So we're going to leave it alone. But I was going to have him on the stand. And I was going to have him like in the air doing the stars and stripes or charging star or something. But you see how it's supposed to go. Other than that, this is Captain America standing there using his hands to hold the shield. Looking just kind of cool. There. Okay, Mezco 112 Captain America. My first time ever touching one of these. I like it. It's cool. It's a cool figure. Would I get one? I'm definitely not trying to get another Captain America for sure. And I'm kind of leery about this, the fabric and all that other stuff. I want the stuff to last as long as it possibly can, but hey, I can see the appeal. I now know why people jump on Mezco. I see the appeal. And hopefully you see the appeal too. Maybe this can help you decide on whether you're going to buy a Mezco figure or not. Because this is pretty cool, pretty stellar. Everything, the packaging, the presentation, all of it makes it seem worthwhile. The box, you want to keep the box. It's a collector's edition, for real. It's a collector's item. Now, the question is, as a collector, do you think that every collector needs to have some kind of Mezco? Should you dabble in every line that's kind of popular? Like every collector at some point in time should have one hot toy, one Mezco. SH Figure Arts, come on, we can definitely get that. $35 at Walmart, Target, something. We can get one of those. But an expensive one, like a $99 one, like the Spider-Man that's coming out or the Cyclops that's coming out from SH Figure Arts. Should anybody get, this is just the question. Should you jump on the most expensive ones at least once in your life, once in your collecting life or hobby? Should you do this? I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. Will I jump on Mezco? Who knows? But that's it for me. Again, let me know what you think. I have fun. I hope you have fun watching. Have fun collecting, people, because collecting is fun. Later days.
Sing, 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 sing.